Hello, this is Ariana Antonio with AOC1 1401, and this is my week 4 project review. So the things that we did this week are pretty similar to that last week, except that we passed data back and forth slightly differently. Instead of using delegates and protocols, we used an unwind segue to pass data from the second view back to the first view. We also made it so that the user cannot save an empty event. It pops up an alert instead if you try to, and doesn't segue back to the first view. It stays on the add event view. And then the third thing is using NS user defaults. We made it so that the user can save the events that are on the main event page so that when they close the app and then open it back up again, those are still there. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate this really quick. So let's see, add an event. I'll go ahead and try to save an empty event, and it won't work. It tells me I have to enter an event, and it stays on this page. So I'll go ahead and enter an event, demonstrate that that still works. Yoga. I'll add one more just for good measure. Go ahead and save that, and then I will save these both. I went and added up, or went ahead and added an alert view for when this is saved, just because it felt weird to click on the button save and have nothing visual happen. And so then we'll stop this and then go ahead and run it again, and you see that yoga and homework have been saved in there. So that's basically what we did. In terms of things that would have liked more clarification, I'm still working on getting used to figuring out the various error messages that Xcode is throwing me. I had a problem this week that was pretty easily fixable, but I couldn't tell what the error message was telling me until Patricia helped me. So I'm still absolutely working on that. I definitely need to work on understanding, every single step in the process. So I don't think I'm understanding enough that I don't feel like I'm just following along with the videos and typing stuff up. But, at the same time, it takes me a little bit to kind of read this and to read this and say, okay, so this is happening here and this is happening here. I can still figure it out, but, I definitely need some work on recognizing these things and the flow and the logic of this a little bit easier. So it'll be a lot easier for me to create this stuff on my own as well. So that's also just something with practice and time that I'm not terribly concerned about. But, just basically the segues and the source view controllers and stuff, I need more work on. The NS user defaults was pretty simple this week. That made sense. But I do want to do more research into, messing with this in terms of I'm sure there's ways to edit stuff and delete things, and so that's something that I want to learn a bit more about how to do. In terms of things I could have done better this week, I'm not sure. I think the app was pretty simple. I'm pretty sure it's working how it's supposed to. I would have liked to have had more time to play around with it a little bit, just kind of add some extra things just for fun. But life got in a little bit in the way this week, so I didn't get to do the extra stuff I really wanted to. But I did get at least the project done, and how I think it's supposed to be done. So that's pretty much it for this project. Thanks so much. Bye.